I don't pay attention. Cultist and Doorman being dorks.
I feel like this is gonna be annoying for blue team to keep Nano alive.
Yeah, I agree. The edge guarding from both Rob and Pikachu is going to be very detrimental to the ICs.
Yeah, because
Bowser... And actually Bowser too. This is going to be a big edge guard match.
Yeah, but even then, I feel like Bowser has at least a decent recovery to mix up compared to Ice Climbers, which can be fairly linear.
You know, we might have a little bit of a storyline here between Cultist and Nanoir.
Oh yeah, Cultist.
At Game Changers, Cultist beat him specifically after Nanoir said that he would never place lower than Cultist again. And then Cultist beat him.
And then he had the biggest pop. Why is Cheeks playing Ultimate?
And then Cultist popped off so hard. I think he actually just threw his controller in the air.
He threw his hat. That's all I remember.
I don't know what he threw. He threw something.
That was unfortunate. Man.
So you know, maybe a little. Oh boy.
That's first month of Ultimate right there.
Yeah, that was very first month. Sometimes it works, you know. Oh, that was kind of unfortunate circumstance. No one really to blame there. Kind of just a bad situation all around for Yellow Team.
That was a good down smash by KingK to get both Bowser and Popo off his chest.
Right as he tried to grab Gyro.
Good offstage pressure by JR, forcing to make an unusual recovery that he just couldn't make back.
Yeah, and right here, you know, Yellow in a prime position to really capitalize on what's up. If they can keep Rob alive for a long time, it'll be really, really good.
One thing that's hard for Bowser, too, is he has to go high to avoid Rob's there sometime. Because that hitbox is active for like 7 frames.
Oh, this cross the stage combo.
Oh, but Ryder carrying KingK out of it.
Yeah, Doorman took a lot of damage there. And it's only racking up more and more. And there goes Nana, too. This is looking very, very tricky. But, oh, you know, when did Rob die? I didn't even see that.
Ryder got side B on him. Good thing by Ryder taking JR's stock or Nanoir. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if Bowser's side B grabs you and your recovery's really good, just DI off stage because Hero SD and you can still make it back. Yeah,
you can just mash out and be fine.
Like there's only there's a few characters like Little Mac, Link can't make it back. But if you're Rob and you have plenty of fuel, there's no way you're not making it back.
Oh, Ryder kind of got in the way of that up air. And because of the hit lag on it, it caused him to miss the second up air.
But good on him getting the side B kill on KingK by landing on him with JR.
Yeah, kind of an interesting way to seal the stock, but you know, you got to use all that you got. And right now, Nana is getting taken all over the place. Still living though, but on the other side for KingK to finish the job. And now... we're down to Sopo. What a
Doorman
crazy
just F-smashes.
Shield pressure F-smash. Now the stock count is obviously in blue team's favor, but also this is, you know, they're both not healthy at all. So if KingK that's close. If KingK gets a kill on even one of them, it's going to be bad. So I think they kind of want to stay together. You know, they don't want to get like their landing covered. Nice side B there. That was smart because he had the gyro in his hand, but he's able to hold on to it still.
But they were missing these conversions that they really need to get KingK out of here.
Still though, KingK is taking a lot of percent, and this is still well within reach. Ooh, good shield. Forward tilt. Neither of those actually sealed anything, which was surprising to me. I thought at least one of them would die. And
Doorman almost gets hit by that smash.
Trying to catch the jump was Cultist.
Oh, that was a good parry by Cultist.
Yeah, from his partner.
Yeah.
I feel like up tilt right there.
I feel like
a little bit slow on the draw. Forward air will take it.
Cultist and Doorman both having 137%. The true team synergy.
Straight up synergy. And you know, despite pretty much being bullied the whole match, at the end of the day, they kind of just won. You know, a few good situations. You know, that side B, grabbing JR and slamming him into KingK, and that forward smash on Nanoir too.
Yeah, I feel like Nanoir wasn't expecting that smash because last he saw Doorman, he was getting juggled to like a billion percent.
And I feel like also if you see Bowser running up to you, like, and you're in your shield, you're kind of thinking like, oh no, here comes like the, you know, this whatever, the grab, the side B.
Oh yeah.
And then he kind of was just like, forward smash.
Yep.
It's kind of a weird one, you know.
That's the Doorman
It can throw
classic.
you off when you're kind of already in a shield pressure situation. You're just trying to get out, you know.
Yeah.
You see him coming too, and you're kind of like, I need to move. And then you sort of just run into it.
Whenever I fight Doorman, I feel like when he starts running, he has a predetermined plan of like what the exact move he's gonna use.
You're right, actually. It doesn't ever feel like he's sort of like reacting. It kind of feels like he's like,
I'm gonna
do something. You better guess right.
F smash the guy.
Yeah. You can definitely sort of feel he has that predetermined, the premeditated forward smash on his mind or whatever.
Oh, and Doorman grabbing Nana out.
I think he grabbed Popo actually. I saw the name tag. And almost landing the spike, but not quite.
No.
But he can't get over there to save him in time, even with that fast run speed.
That was pretty bad.
KingK is gonna take Cultist right off the side, and you know, that's a pretty big deal.
Rob's down smash being huge, catching
Definitely
both
good
players.
for yellow team.
Good punish on KingK using his dare that stalls him in the air slightly.
Yep.
To not land with get hit by it.
Cultist is just slamming the side B as much as he can.
Which is kind of fair because it is relatively safe. Good save by Nano getting KingK out.
Oh, the ice bouncing off and hitting Doorman.
Ooh.
That hit everyone.
It's kind of unfortunate. It hit KingK and Cultist, and it like kept it there for
yeah.
And then Doorman just jumped into it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about this stage. Those platforms, instead of town, they won't go off to the side always, but they'll go up.
And Nana's gone too. This is not looking hot for blue team at all. Yellow team has kept on the pressure this entire time.
And that was a bad
constantly
landing
just removing stocks from the blue team. Here comes the side B. Will kill one of them.
Good DI by KingK to not.
This is.
Keep walling out projectile.
Yeah. Oh, what happened there?
I feel like Doorman tried buffering a dash, but he just kept walking.
What's the up B? Did that trade? That was weird.
Challenging Bowser is strange. Like when he up throws, like you can't do anything because it would just hit your partner if you try hitting him out of it.
Yeah. Ryder has been side being KingK like is the end of the world. He's straight up after him.
Sometimes when he side Bs people, he's like, I hope they have really bad DI on this. Which if you want to go to the corner, because if you die in, you're just gonna die at like 90, which should never happen. He really wanted that show
trying to do the classic, but Nanoir with the nair saying no, we're not doing that.
He fell out, Rob's up there.
Now, that's a setup. Taking away that stock, but really, you know, this isn't too far out of the realm of possibility. If they can seal the stocks, you know, one apiece and bring it at least back to an even stock before Cultist dies, they might have a shot at it.
That's true. This stage can be janky for Bowser. Like if he grabs you on a plat and it starts going up, if he up throws, you'll be stuck in the animation for so long, you could just die at
Nanoir. Now, if they can just get the stock on KingK too before Cultist loses his, they won't be in the worst position. Or if they can steal an early one on Nanoir or something. But really, the key thing is here, Cultist has to live. Cultist cannot die right now, or it's going to be very bad news.
KingK taking a good position.
That will seal the stock on KingK, and now Nana parried it. Oh, that'll steal him away, and the side B there sends him up.
Trying an air dodge from the Doorman.
Cultist still living by the will of God himself. He is not dead yet. Neither of them, even though their percent is about as high as it could possibly be. Now, you know, this looks very reminiscent of the last game. I'm a little bit scared for yellow team right now.
Okay, saving Doorman from getting hit.
This is very, very reminiscent of the last game. If they can take a stock with this prime kill power between the two of them, he's living still. But Cultist will go down. Wait, no, that was Nana. So Sopo's still on deck. You know, never count him out. The side B.
Rob's gonna make that back.
He just held out again, and as per usual, now Cultist will need a miracle No, more than a miracle.
Oh, that'll be it. Yep.
And that will do
Side B
it.
will catch that air dodge.
You know, but that was looking a little scary at the end.
Oh, for sure. It's such a scary team because their damage output allows them to make ridiculous comebacks.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think Big Ear helped out their team a lot more because Pika can have issues killing outside of, like, you know, kill percents, like you don't get up third thunder DI right.
Yeah.
And even with Rob, like Rob can get side B off the side, but the sides on Big Ear are pretty large too.
Yeah.
And even then up air, because the ceiling's so high, can be a pain too. On top of having an entire Bowser on their team that would just live forever.
So I wonder, I kind of help but wonder, you know, if Cultist would be down to sort of run the Fox on this.
They were testing out, he tried out Ice Climber's Fox and Snake earlier, and he didn't like the Snake, he thought Fox felt right, and then they kept playing Ice Climber's Bowser, and he was like, I think Ice Climbers can do it. Because I know both Doorman and Cultist think Ice Climbers aren't good in doubles, but it's such a ridiculous team with Bowser that it can kind of just make up for it. And
it looks like they'll stick it out.
I think it's fair because Nana's been living for like such long amount of times.
Yeah, as long as Cultist can live.
Yeah.
But if Nana sort of dies early, it can be very detrimental.
Yeah. But luckily for Cultist, he's been able to keep Nana alive, and Doorman's been clutch at saving Nana a few times.
I've noticed the moments that blue teams had the most traction were always when they were sort of able to, like, when it was usually on, first of all, it was usually on Nanoir, and it's usually because, to me, KingK was kind of sitting on the other side of the screen, like, doing nothing, you know? Kind of like trying to shoot stuff into it, but not really, you know? I feel like KingK, you know, if he wants to really make sure they don't lose the ground they've gained, he needs to go save JR a little more. Because I always notice, like, when they start to make these sort of comebacks, it's always like they're kind of bullying Nanoir, and that won't be a stop.
Cultist getting caught by that.
Yeah. Kind of unfortunate, really.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing if Nana DIs into it, but if you kind of DI into it, it's like, why'd you do that?
And then, like, you see Nana makes it through, but, you know, the one that was important didn't.
Yeah, the one, you know, that dictates whether or not you survive. Good save there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him do that a few times.
Oh, and the running down smash.
He's trying to forward smash through that, but I don't think the armor got out in time.
No. T-jolt stopped. You got hit by, like, double T-jolt, too.
Yeah, so it busted it. I don't agree with that dare in any conceivable metric at all. Ooh, that was an interesting combo. Doing his own little doubles combo with the ices. The singles, doubles combo.
That was not worth it.
Only kill Nanoir, unfortunately. Interesting.
JR not getting, like, the read.
Yeah, I don't think he ran forward when he did it. Maybe he just didn't.
Okay.
Oh.
I couldn't tell if he traded with Bowser up B or if he just didn't get to that
forward
second
smash by him there. And,
that was
not worth it. I don't know. I don't guess it was not worth it. I don't know. It was like kind of just there. It happened.
Yeah. Doorman landing on Ice Climbers doing their move.
Right now, a whole stock disadvantage on blue team. Yellow team has kept pressure on, mostly with the offstage game.
Doorman destroying Nana.
I don't like the up smash there. I feel like they're kind of just swinging, you know, for the hills here.
I feel like Doorman is making desperate call-out attempts, but the opponents just react to it and wait for him to try it and then punish it.
Yeah,
good parry on the
I think both Cultist and Doorman are kind of swinging for the fences a little bit too much.
Yeah.
You know, it's gotten them some mileage before, but, you know, you can't kind of rely on that entirely.
Yeah, especially at this huge deficit there.
Yeah. Now this... I was going to say it could have been decent, but really it only would have been decent if Cultist stayed on screen. I think when you have them both kind of sandwiched like that, it can be really good because of the sort of coverage a Bowser Icy's team lends, but you know, you sort of got to keep it. You got to keep them sandwiched somewhere where you're not just going to get knocked off stage yourself and then turn into an edge guard situation. If they can sandwich them mid-stage, that would be actually really good. But that's, you know, easier said than done, of course.
Rob going high.
Yeah.
Fared anyway.
You know, Doorman actually had a really good sort of call out right there on it.
I know Doorman's comfortable in both these matchups.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nano getting hit by Rob Laser. That'll be it.
There goes him with catching the jump in, you know. Kind of a common thing to catch a rider who jump in.
And that's the hard part with Ice Climber is if they're forced to go high, their recovery is not that great to mix it up.
Now once again, we're back to the Cultist Miracle. Yeah, this is not good at all. No. And now he's down to the Sopo, and it's looking even less doable.
But you can at least get something cool.
Weird. Reverse hit F tilt.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the edge guard. You already know.
That was a good air dodge through to get by.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really do some net committal in a 2v1.
Yeah, especially with Pika dash attack being super strong.
Are we in singles?